This is the common Veltecite vein. The Veltecite vein provides the Veltecite ore, which is commonly used in missions, crafting, selling, and overall upgrades on the station. The ore can also be spawned in industrial crates as well, but we are going to focus on the veins themselves since it is much more likely to spawn the ores. The veins provide 5 different types of ore rarities. The common flawed Veltecite with a 57% drop chance, the uncommon cloudy Veltecite with a 25% drop chance, the rare clear Veltecite with a 10% drop chance, and the epic pure Veltecite 4% drop chance, and last but not least, the legendary Veltecite heart with a 3% drop chance. These drop chances are of course rounded up or down, but you get the idea. Also, it is good to note that every rarity of the Veltecite ore has a weight value of 3 and can be stacked in groups of 10 in a backpack or storage. Now with that said, there are 2 ways we can place value on these ores, one being the Kmark value, and the other being the reputation value for factions. As you may have guessed, these values were based on rarity. Flawed Veltecite comes out with a Kmark value of 150 and a reputation value of 2. Cloudy Veltecite's Kmark value is 570 with a reputation value of 6. Clear Veltecite's Kmark value is 854 with a reputation value of 9. Pure Veltecite has a whopping Kmark value of 1,922 with a reputation value of 19. The Almighty Heart has a Kmark value of 6,487 with a reputation value of 65. Now, all this information is great, but without vein locations, it's useless. So let's go over where you can find these Veltecite veins. Starting here with the Brightsand's map, we can see that the majority of our Veltecite veins will spawn in rivers and by waterfalls, which on Brightsand's map is mostly on the northeastern, eastern, and southern parts of the map. Specific locations worth mentioning are the Lagoon Waterfalls, the Swamp Waterfalls, Eastern Cavern Waterfalls, and the notorious waterfall behind Waterfall Labs. Switching over to Crescent Falls, now you can notice that most of the map is dotted with Veltecite veins along the majority of its rivers. A few worthwhile mentions being the Northwestern Fields River leading to Starport Landing Pad, the surrounding rivers of Oasis and Pinnacle Labs, the small river between Jungle Thermal Ponds and Lagoon Thermal Ponds, Lagoon and Geothermal Plant themselves, and last but not least, the Starport River leading to Pinnacle Labs. Now for crafting, there are only really 2 uses for the Veltecite ores. You can craft blue armor, rare, with 2 cloudy Veltecite, and you can craft the rare NVG helmet with 3 pure Veltecite. So that is all for now for the Veltecite veins. I would like to give a special thank you to the Cycle info page and the Cycle Frontier database for providing a lot of this information and making it a lot easier to actually compile this information for you guys for this video. I will also be putting their links down below, so go check those guys out because they can provide a lot of information about the Cycle Frontier that you guys might not have even known, and some very valuable information that could change the way you play the game. I will also be making a farming guide for Veltecite for each map separately, so keep an eye out for those. Those will be coming out here eventually soon. Probably, maybe, most likely.